Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are at the absolutely stunning RSPB Leighton Moss, home to over 1.5 miles of reed beds, red deer, bitterns, osprey and marsh harriers have all been spotted here just as recent as yesterday. So we're going to spend the day, see what we can see, and you're coming along with me as we try and slow down in nature and take some wonderful photographs, hopefully. So right in front of me now, there is a bittern booming. There is a bittern booming. I'm going to set the camera up because this is the one we've been after. I'm going to wait. So there is 11 bitterns that have been reported and sighted. There is more males than females, but they have chicks, they have bred, because there's photos of them back at the visitor centre. So they said they've been really vocal. They've been thriving, which is fantastic news, and they've been noticed to be flying over quite frequently. So just got to be patient throughout the day and keep our fingers crossed. It's warm. So we've been around the hides this morning, no luck so far. There was a few people in one hide that was mentioning, who were regulars, who were mentioning that it's a really quiet day. So might not be in luck. Heard the bittern plenty of times, not quite seeing him. I was about a minute late to some bearded tits, according to a woman and her husband. So yeah, we're just a little bit out of luck this morning, but still got plenty of time. We're going to go back to the RSPB cafe now and grab something to eat because it is lunch. I've not got anything. And then we'll get back on it and we'll go on the other side where the water levels are a little bit lower. So yeah. It's a really beautiful sculpture for people who want to honour their loved ones here. Beautiful. Really stunning. A lovely thought. I must say, it's an outstanding garnish pasta. What more could you want? So we're at the bird feeding station, And there is a blackbird on the floor. And a rat has chased it away. The rat is right there. A rat. So after that wonderful pasty, we are now going to the other side of Leighton Moss to discover the rest of it. So let's go. Tell you what, has some absolutely stunning areas, Leighton Moss. And if I lived a little bit closer, I think I'd come here every day. It's beautiful. So many nice little shaded areas to get out of the sun. Yeah, really nice. The other side now of Leighton Moss, and I believe the water is a little bit more shallow here. Red deer, I think, are over on this side, and he mentioned that bitterns are also here. With the water levels being a little bit lower, it's a bit easier for them to stand in there and fish. So yeah, this morning not super successful. Fingers crossed for a better afternoon. I'm feeling positive. This morning I was a little bit like, a little bit tired and that, but no. I'm feeling positive for this afternoon. I mean, it's probably just the Cornish pasty speaking, but yeah. I am feeling positive. And I look like Indiana Jones, so that's always a good thing as well. So one of the reasons it's been such a quiet day is because it's so warm. It is boiling, and if you're out in the sun, it can drain your energy and your hunger really quick. And the same applies for wildlife. If they spend too much time out in the sun, they get dehydrated, they get hungry, they have to go out and hunt more. So days like today, when it's super hot, birds and mammals alike will go and find shade and try and conserve as much energy as they can, come out in the colder hours. So this may be a late afternoon one. That 2 bitten flew over. Wow. My heart. The first time ever seen bitten. We did it. We absolutely did it. We have achieved what we set out to do, and that was to see our first bittern. What an experience. My heart was pounding so fast. We were sat in the hide, we were quiet, and there was some red deer. So we're focusing on the red deer, and all of a sudden a woman goes, "Bittern, bittern, 2 bittern flying," and there is 2, kid you not, 2 bitterns flying together in and around and in front of the hide. A little bit too far away for any kind of decent photos, but something good enough to show you guys. That moment of seeing one of Britain's rarest birds. Oh, what an amazing, amazing feeling, and one that I can't wait to replicate again when I see them once more. Whether it's today or another time. Oh. Yes! We've finally seen our first bittern. Come on! So, I'm just heading back to the visitor centre now, and it has been a successful day. I think I'm going to release this video, but make a follow-up video to it. I want to come camping here, and I want to spend like 2-3 days literally just on here, documenting everything that happens, as I feel like it would make a really good video. So yeah, if you enjoyed, thank you for watching. As always, please leave a like, hit the subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so that you are up to date with everything that I do. And yeah, finally seen our first bittern.